Good morning, dear students. I am welcoming to you all to attend online classes for the 8th standard student. In the previous lessons, dear students, we had discussed about the Indian Constitution, what is the importance of the Constitution and what we need any Constitution for all countries. In this class, now I am going to continue the main topic of the Constitution, the Indian Constitution key features. What is the key features means characteristics. What Indian Constitution is having, what the things are there in the Constitution. Let us see, we discuss one by one. Federalism. First, we can call in Kannada Sanyukta Sarkara. I will refer your textbook. So, what is federalism? They refer to the existence of more than one level of government in the country. Federalism means not only one types of levels of governments are there in India. There are so many types of states, so many types of governments are there in India Constitution. We have government at the state level and at the center. One is the center, one is the state. I can say that the center means parliament. We can call Sansattu. In the state, Vidhana Mandala. It has two level of government, the state government and state central government. Panchayat Raj is the third type of government. See, in the rural area, in the taluk level and the jilla level also, taluk panchayat, jilla panchayat, those are living in the village. That is called rural panchayat. So, it is called three governments of in the local area. You can see that. We looked at the functions of the state government in your class here. Already we have understood in the previous class 7th what are the constitution. But now in this video class I am going to discuss with you the key features of the Indian Constitution. Dear students, it will be very helpful for you. It will be with forever. Whatever you do in the future, engineering and MBBS, whatever you do, Indian Constitution is compulsory. You have to study. So it is very important for everyone. Keep it in your mind. The worst number of community in India mean the system of government. India is a very large country among the world. So we cannot control by one government. For example, central government is there. We cannot control by one. So that's why we divided into local government like state government and jilla government, jilla panchayat, taluku panchayat and rural area is the gram panchayat. So next one is parliamentary. It is very important. What is that parliamentary? It had discussed. Okay. Parliamentary form of government. India is a democracy. Okay. Democracy means all we having power. The people in citizen of India is having the power to choose the representative by voting. So what is that parliamentary form of government means? The parliamentary means there are Sansad. The Indian parliamentary is the very legend of all. The parliament can do anything. So parliament is the supreme power. Parliament is having supreme power of all. So there are two houses are there, Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha. They will elect by the people of India. As I told you in the previous class, universal adult franchise. So in Kannada, Sarvatrika Vayaska Matadana. So you can call that. So after 18, they will get the voting power to choose their representative for two houses, even Rajya Sabha, even not Rajya Sabha, only Lok Sabha, even Vidhana Sabha. So here also in rural area also we will select a representative for gram panchayat and taluk panchayat and jilla panchayat. Totally we having a very good power to select the representative. It is a parliamentary form of government. It is called, so parliamentary is the legend. Parliamentary can do anything. The two houses are there in center, that is called Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. The both are very legend. They can do anything. The MP and MLAs are whatever can do for the country. They go to make the progress. What the people require in rural area, the India is still developing country. We need much more requires things to get improvement. So the parliament will provide such those things whatever Indian peoples need. Next, separation of power. It is called in Kannada Adhikara Vibhajane. What is that separation of power means? Two types of governments are there. The Karnataka, the state government also having a good power, and central government also having a separation of power. They will take care of whole country. The central government has to take whole responsibility of the India. So it is the state government is only take care of about the state. State means I told you as a Gram Panchayat, Taluk Panchayat, Jilla Panchayat and state government. State government means it is called Vidhan Mandala. Two houses are there. One is Vidhan Sabha, one is Vidhan Parishad. So after that I am going to local government. Local means local self-government. There are three types of steps of government you can see. One is the rural, one is the taluku, another one is Jilla. It is the separation of power. They got separation power. They divided into self-government. So they getting special power for every government. Not only even MLA can do anything, even ministers, even cabinet ministers, CM, they can get they will try to make improvement of the state. Another one is fundamental right. It is a very important for. So already I told you in the previous class, dear students. So what is that fundamental rights? The fundamental rights means we can live by this fundamental. If we not get fundamental rights, we never being a human. So we need fundamental rights to get the personal improvement. For India's constitution has given 6 fundamental rights to the Indian peoples. The first, right to education, right to equality, right to employment, right to education. See, why we need education? Yeah, without education we cannot get improvement. See, we can see in the rural area, they are not getting proper education. They unable to talk with others. So they have not a good culture. So right to equality. Equality is very important. So India is the largest country. So many religions are there. So many castes are there. So many varieties peoples are there. Equality is very important. You can go anywhere. You can live anywhere in India and you can get admission. You can learn anywhere. Wherever you want, you can go. That is the right to equality. And right to education. Right to education I told also already. Right to employment. If you want do work in Bangalore, you can go. No, Mumbai, somewhere else, wherever you go, you can get the employment, because you have qualified. You should qualified person, then only you will get they will see the quality, some quantity of that, the works, how he can do work in the office. They will get, but they are never being discriminated to with you, because they are going to give a good employer, make a good employer. It is, you can get the job everywhere. So right to economics, so right to employment, right to education, right to equality, right to freedom. Freedom is very important. Without freedom we cannot do anything. So before India 1947, people were suffering from freedom. They had no freedom. What they had done, they goes against of the British to get the freedom back after so many people had died. So finally we got, but we never understanding what is the meaning of freedom. Still we are very behind of comparing to other countries. We cannot understanding what is the freedom. Freedom means you can get some facilities from the government, and also you have to do some responsibility. You have to take some responsibility regarding the freedom. That is the right to freedom. It is 6 fundamental rights Indian government has given to the people of India. Secularism. Secularism means India is a secularism country. So India is a discrimination. No one has to discriminate others peoples. We feel just India is the secularism country. We need to be a it will all, there is no value, no value for this fundamental rights. Secularism means, so we have to be feel equal to with another Indian persons. So these fundamental key features we have understood that federalism. Once again I am going to remind that federalism, so two states levels of governments are there, and parliamentary form means it is a parliament is major, separation means the power is belong to the two level government. The fundamental rights means what we need to get improvement. Secularism means be equal, so be no secularism, all are equal, though no many more religions are there, but we feel we should not go to against of others, so that is called, it is a secularism. Okay dear students, in the next class we will discuss about that next lesson. Thank you.